I want to bring back former U.S. Attorney Kendall Coffee. Kendall, thanks for being with us again. What's your reaction to what you've heard?
Well, she's very credible, very impressive, and I think it's enough to suggest that maybe there should be an independent investigation of what happened.
Who should carry that investigation out?
Well, not the Sheriff's Department that's actually being questioned, because falsifying records by a police agency is a serious matter. It could certainly be done by an independent source within the state government. And I think that it's something that even federal authorities should consider. A lot of important investigations begin based on well-documented media coverage and media articles. This strikes me as something that should also be pursued.
What's the logic, and take me through the logic of having someone who was involved in this go on national TV and by his lawyer's side and talk about this? What are they trying to achieve?
99.9% of criminal defense lawyers would say, don't go on the air and subject yourself to.
You can imagine that he was probably told the same thing.
Very likely so. But individuals have an incredible desire to protect their reputation. They think they're going to say to their lawyer, to their family, I've done nothing wrong. I'm upset by these allegations. I want to go on national television and clear the air. A lawyer is going to say, I'm more concerned about protecting your liberty and the risk of a criminal prosecution, but many, many times people care more about wanting to get out their side of the story. They care more about the court of public opinion than a court of law.
He was there as the optics are concerned with his family, and you could see that he was clearly moved and touched by what he was talking about. He firmly believes that what he did was a mistake. But legally, this interview is going to play a part.
This interview is going to be used, at least in some parts, by the prosecution. He came off pretty well overall, but there are at least a couple things that I think are going to come back to haunt him. First of all, Matt Lauer had him stand up and show where the different weapons, the taser and the handgun, were located. That's not going to help him at all in a trial because they're in very, very different locations. Secondly, he acknowledged that the police did not tell him to engage, whether using a taser or anything else. And the third thing I think that could come back to haunt him is if he's willing to talk to national television, he better be prepared to get on the stand in front of a jury. A jury's not going to like it if he doesn't testify.
Kendall Coffee, thank you. Good to see you.